Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, the Val 33 Tarot. She's a review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Wow. Right away, Cancer, they definitely have quite a bit going on for themselves. And I do see... do I got a burp? Don't think so. They have a lot going on for themselves, but ultimately they have one foot in the past and one foot in the present. And I feel like a lot of this contemplation is they are trying to kind of like piece things together for themselves. But I feel like more so that they're trying to understand something about their situation, and it's more so from an emotional perspective. They are having some type of breakthrough realization about this. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow, that's that is interesting. What is that, Cancer? They're throwing their full focus into whatever this realization is regarding the past. It almost seems, how I say this, it seems and feels as if they're learning from their own past, but they're trying to have some sort of like personal breakthrough. And once they do, it's kind of like they're throwing their full focus onto working on or creating something for themselves. And they're kind of like, is this truly what I want to like move forward with? And I'm even matching the energy because it's kind of like eye bugging focus. Like you've just had like a cup of coffee or something. Just like, is this their plan? Is this their idea? Is this what they want to truly do or move forward with? Or because they're ultimately kind of saying, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this and I'm going to stick to it. And I feel like they are. I really feel like they are. They're kind of like saying, okay, well, that's something they're kind of like agreeing to and accepting and moving forward with because they strongly believe in this. And they're saying, okay, this is something I can kind of add to my overall vision of what I am creating for myself. Or in a sense, just doing. So they're saying something is beginning to kind of like, they're getting some sort of bigger picture as to what they're going to do or what they're doing. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. What? That is interesting. I'm going to push this a little bit. What? Okay. It definitely has the energy of expect the unexpected. They're kind of waiting to see where things are going, waiting to kind of like make that next step or take that next action. But it's almost like as things are beginning to ramp up and speed up here for them, that's just fascinating. As things are ramping up, this actually throws them out of balance and out of confidence with themselves. Yet at the same time, it's almost like they're getting a kick out of it. That is so fascinating. They're kind of like, okay, well, interesting. It's like, here's this like surge, literally, as I'm talking about a cup of coffee. Here's this surge of adrenaline. They feel a little bit out of control of themselves, but they like it. Because now they're kind of like, okay, now there's some sort of problems and there's some sort of issues that can be addressed or that have, come up or boiled up. And that's what's interesting is it's like, once again, there's this energy of like emotional, how do I say this? Um, Not necessarily emotional fulfillment, but it gets them in their feels, it gets them in their emotions, and it's like, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. How interesting. How interesting. That is so fascinating. That is so fascinating. It's almost like all this is part of some sort of little plan or strategy. Because they're like kind of like saying, okay, well now, now I'm in my feels, now I'm in my emotions, but now there's a chance or opportunity for me and Cancer to like come together and create something together and just be done with it. And that's what I find very fascinating. It's kind of like, okay, things are ramping up, and it's almost like they were, how do I say this? They were looking forward to the problems and looking forward to the issues coming up. So then it's kind of like, now's the time to deal with it and just be done with it. And it's like, okay, that door is being closed. And there you are on the other side of it. It's like, oh geez, oh geez, what is going on? Ew, what is that about? Putting something behind the both of you, but moving forward. Now they're kind of showing me this. It's just interesting. Moving forward, now they're kind of showing me, and I have to be honest about this. There's a little bit of daydreaming, fantasizing energy going on, letting their imagination run wild in a sense, and they're well aware of this. They're kind of like saying, okay, well now what are the possibilities? Kind of like saying anything. The sky's the limit. But they're still very watchful. They're still very watchful and analytical at the same time. It's almost like whatever is going on, it's like they're having to kind of like sharpen up and snap themselves out of it and really kind of tap into like reality. And I don't know what that's about. This is an interesting one, Cancer. I don't know what they'll ultimately say about this. It's like they know like they're something's going on, but it's almost like, in a sense, it feels like they're learning from you in some type of way because of some sort of increase in problems or issues through some type of interaction. It's kind of like saying, let me poke the bear so that I can learn from the bear. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.